All right, check now. Check now. Check now.
Nothing.
Check now.
Nothing.
What? Broadcast. You serious?
No, I'm got it.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. You know. You're welcome.
What? Oh, can you hear me in the mic?
Yep.
Yeah. Body right there. Look at that. Like, I can't even change that. Look at the gut. Like vitals. Yeah, save. Can I somehow change vitals? Slender. What I do? Put my man in the gym? Like, god dang, man. Like, why is the body type slender, man? Fuck. I look like fucking man. Fuck.
That's hilarious.
Mm, 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 mm. Jump shot. We're gonna. Oh, you bitch. Animation store. We won't.
Wait, what? No, I think you might know. I'm literally that bug down. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, today. Your mom will be dying. Oh my gosh. So, wait, what are we
Wait, is
talking
this
about?
this fucking alphabetical? What were you saying? My mom what?
So, she was talking about, so something with her leg, something. She couldn't walk, something. I don't remember. But, some muscle. So, she, she wanted to ask me to go get her shoes out of her car, but shoes weren't heeled, and it was like making it worse walking. So she was like, she came into my office and was like, she's like, oh, like my muscle hurts, like, oh my goodness. She's like, I can't walk, whatever. And I was like, oh no, like, are you okay? She's like, oh, like, can you go get my shoes out of my car? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then she goes, she like turned around, she goes, oh my gosh, this mug hurt. I was like, this what? I was like, did you just say mug? She was like, yeah. I literally could not breathe. I was dying. And then when I brought her her shoes, she kept saying it.
Yep.
Like, oh my goodness, this is hilarious. I thought it was so hard.
Yep.
So funny.
That's my mama.
Period. Claimer.
Alright, so I need to get Deadeye. I need to get Limitless Range. That's what I need right here. Let me see. The following attributes criteria must be met before the badge can be equipped to your player. 83 3-point shot. Okay, cool. I already got that. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Open schedule. Let's play a game. Let's play a motherfucking game and just get these people the L's. You know what I mean?
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right? Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
But look at the ump body, bro. I got a good,
this
bro.
the type
look
of
at that
energy
body,
you want
bro.
pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center.
In his
And with
face.
MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Moore. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bertie. Gove with the rebound. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Moore. Bertie from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, bro, don't lose the fucking ball.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother.
Oh, shit, I had to scratch my fucking head. Fuck. God dang it.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
I took a hit on that one on my grade.
4-3.
Greeny.
Yes, that was good. Mills picking up the assist.
Great opportunity right there.
I
He's
just
got
spent
such
25
great
bucks
length.
just to
He can
get my
just
ass
rise
beat
up
up.
and get separation for the three.
And for many of these young men in
It's like to
club
play with
play,
homies.
this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where
Oh, you
they're
left them wide
starting
open,
to
bitch.
learn the nuance and
Jump
the
up,
crafts of the game.
motherfucker.
It's a great place
Kidding
to
me?
own your abilities.
I first
They
tried.
didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Give me your.
Now here's O'Neal.
You can't score in these big people's face like
From
I
deep,
can.
it's
Fuck
MP.
you mean?
And another three for
From
the
deep.
Flyers.
Greeny.
Now Etherington.
Oh yeah, this brings back 2016.
Moore
This
outside.
brings back 2016 2K in it. Okay.
Bertie. Try to come back
Oh, I
with
got
a
the
three
rebound.
of his
They do
own,
this.
but it's no good. Pass
You're
to
wide open.
O'Neal.
You're not gonna take the shot.
Fires from the wings.
Okay,
And
you
the
gotta
High
make that
Flyers
motherfucker.
tack on 2 more.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Bertie. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Moore. Pasco.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it.
By
Damn.
Pasco.
I thought
Guys,
he was
as
gonna
we
pull back on
mentioned,
it.
MP
He
recently
did
breaking
not.
into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might
Give me that.
seem low, but to be
gonna double
anywhere on
team
this
me?
list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's
Oh,
quite sure what
no, I
development
lost
path
it.
MP is
No,
gonna take, but there's a
dribbling is
feeling
not my
that he
thing
has a
yet.
high ceiling.
Nope.
Now here's Bertie. Pass pass to Etherington. Goes
You
up
left
on the
that.
strike.
You.
The high flyers
Yeah.
grab the
How you
miss.
missed that shit? He was wide open.
MP up top, guarded by Etherington. The
They're wide
kick
open.
out to
Take
Mills.
it. Oh, that's it. 8 seconds left. Just hold
MP
it.
outside. From the arc.
Excellent
Lucky
shot.
number 7
Boom.
drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
Come on, buddy. You
They've
can't
taken
get
this
better
game
than
by
this,
the
man.
reins and are running out to an early lead.
Berti from long range. MP
Give me
grabs
that
the
rebound,
miss.
buddy.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes
That's
in
here,
such
buddy.
a short amount of time.
In
The
your face,
games
nigga.
come fast and quick. And honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
My buddy's my
Here's
teammate.
Team Ballers now.
Niggas, man.
They
Oh.
trail by 16. Outside, Moore. Pascal.
Oh, you
now
good
covered by
fucking
MP.
kick.
Shots
Fucking
good
hell, that
by
was good.
Pascal.
That was good.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right
Okay.
in.
From deep,
Perfect
it's
shot
MP.
again.
Yes,
Get in
that
there,
one's
buddy.
good. Mills picking up the
That's
assist.
just too good at
And
threes.
right now, he is
Always
flat
good at
out
threes.
feeling it from beyond the arc.
Always.
No gloves,
Always.
just the hot hand,
Can do
and they'd
it.
be smart to keep riding that.
Pass to Pasco.
You want to try to get around me, buddy? No.
Now
no.
here's Moore.
No, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Etherington outside.
You can't do it. I got the paint.
Moore.
Can't do it.
Covered by
Got the
Brock.
paint. You can't do it. Oh.
From deep.
No, the fuck you didn't. I was about to
Pasco
say
can't get
the
it to
fuck.
fall.
Give me here.
For a lot of club players,
Yeah.
this is their first time learning a
No,
role
no.
other than being the
No,
star of
no.
their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Etherington,
Give me
no
that
good.
rebound. Got 4 rebounds in it.
MP outside.
Perfect.
And the high flyers, another triple.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
I do make it look easy. Fuck you mean?
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed.
That's
Nothing
my-
is working for them
that's
offensively.
That's the
Time for a
shit.
change.
You left that nigga wide the fuck open.
And again, no good by Team Ballers.
He's having a tough
That's
quarter
here.
offensively.
Despite that,
All right,
he remains
let's start sharing the
aggressively
ball.
looking for his shot.
You're not gonna shoot it. Okay.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's MP. Guarded by Etherington.
Layup.
And
I'm
MP
best
gets
all
it to go.
around.
One thing
Best
that
all
the players
around.
need to balance in club
Layups,
play is
dunks,
focusing more on
three-pointers,
winning
mainly three-pointers.
versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose
Okay,
at the end of the
actually,
day,
so what happened
scouts
was
are
I put
factoring in
$25
your
in,
individual
and
performance
then
as well.
update
So if
my
you want to get
VP
noticed, you better be playing
points
your best out
so I can
there.
upgrade my
Timeout
character.
called here as Team
I
Ballers
processed it
decided to talk
again.
it over.
And it still did. I was like, I don't want to process shit again because I'm getting notifications that money's coming out of my account. So I restart the game and I was like, fuck. It went through. So I had 150,000 credits. So I spent the whole 150,000 credits.
So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Moore. And just
me that
miss
rebound, buddy.
after miss right now. Outside, MP. Fires
He
for
a face nigga, he
three.
ain't guarding me.
And the High
Fuck
Flyers, another triple. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers.
35 points.
He's a young coach, even
It's only
by
first
this
half.
league
Oh,
standards.
I am not even
Said,
paying
Troy's
attention.
one of the
I'm
younger
all the way
coaches, but
out of
it's
the
clear that
fucking
he knows
court.
the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a
Glad
great
you're here,
track
buddy.
record for developing
Who
talent.
gonna run the paint? Who
Now
gonna run the
MP.
paint?
He
Somebody
has
run the paint.
35 now in this one. Brown. Back to MP.
Don't
And
got
a
a
dunk
hold.
by MP.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Neighborhood.
Etherington with it.
Basketball. Street
Pass to
basketball.
Pasco.
No.
Now Moore.
You're not doing it. I'm there.
MP
Give me that
grabs
rebound,
the
bitch.
miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. To the left wing. Almadawi. No good.
Oh!
from
I
outside.
couldn't get the rebound. Give me that.
Left side.
Okay, the
Pass
ball
to
just went
Pasco.
right through me.
Now
I'm not
Etherington.
gonna ignore that. The ball went right through me.
Moore. Misses the three.
Good shit.
Here's
Thank
Brown.
you. Oh, why are you over here with me, nigga? This little
Here's
nigga ain't
MP
guarding
on
me.
the outside.
Fuck you mean?
Takes it from distance.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the
I'm
moment
trying
he
to
stepped
get
out
that
on
limitless
floor.
range badge because once I get that
Outside,
motherfucker, I'll
Moore.
be unstoppable.
Back to Etherington.
That limitless range badge with that Steph Curry
Moore.
got. I want that motherfucker. I'm trying to get back to my old character days
Clock
back
at
in
6.
2016. Shooting
Pass to
half court
Pasco.
shots.
Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8
Shooting
on the
half court
night.
shots all day
What a
with that
smart use of the
platinum.
height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Here's Almadawi.
Ooh, wide open.
Yes, and it's MP picking
Good
up the
assist by
assist.
me.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one,
They shoot threes
just
all the time.
dominating this one.
Yes.
Don't move
I
the
used to
muscle.
shoot
We'll be
goals
back
from across
right
my mom's
after this.
cul-de-sac. I used to just
Welcome back to the second
launch
half
them
of this
motherfuckers
West
from my
Coast
mom's
Club
driveway
battle
all the
between
way across the
High
cul-de-sac
Flyers
in
and Team
Javon's
Ballers.
court in Javon's goal. I remember when I used to
And
practice
something to
it.
note
When I used to
about
practice
MP,
it, I bust
I heard
the
he was
garage
training
door
with
windows.
Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Deion Benjamin, he has a well-known
Trust
open
me, I
run.
learned my
A
lesson
lot of
pretty
talent
quick.
has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many
Give me that
scouts.
layup.
And the
I could
shot
have passed it out,
falls.
but
He's the leading scorer in the
That's all.
game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
how many points I got? I got 32 points. My team
Rodriguez
has
outside.
47, so I have majority of our fucking goals.
Pass to Moore. Now Bear Team expanding his range.
Oh, he
Drains
got
the
that
triple.
in. That's
Oh,
crazy.
look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp
Pass it here,
shooting
buddy.
motion.
I'm open. Cutting the paint.
To the middle. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like
All right,
he's
yeah,
willing to
I gotta
handle
start
all
passing
the
'cause
offensive
this ain't
duties
a
for them.
one-man show. I don't need that.
Rodriguez
I need to
outside.
Let people know that I can have some team chemistry.
Pass to Etherington. Off the mark there
Yeah.
with the 3.
Wide open, nigga.
Mills from deep. Hits the trifecta. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he's an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is
Yeah,
naturally
so I got some
that
team chemistry,
magnetic.
you know what I mean?
He's very much okay with being the center of
I
attention.
gotta get that
and you
triple-double,
can even
you
say
know
he
what
has
I
a
mean?
free spirit vibe about
Oh,
him.
hell no.
And another bucket from
In my
Ballers.
face?
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the
Tall
post.
shit. You know,
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Woo.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
In the
Their shooting
paint with it.
just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job
forgot to
sharing the
pass.
ball. Good teamwork typically does
I
result
love
in
playing
high percentage
basketball
shots.
Now here's Bertie.
Storm runs are actually pretty good, too. Because you get the grind.
Rodriguez, the screen.
It's just the grind part.
Moore with it. Picked up by Gov. Pass to Etherington.
Like, the story's great.
Lets it go
Wow.
from deep. MP grabs the miss.
Get on me. Get on me.
On the wing, Brock. Gov. From
Wide
downtown.
open.
And the High
good
Flyers,
shit.
another triple.
Well, there's the hot
Chemistry's at
hand, and then there's on
75%.
fire.
R3,
They're
dude.
unstoppable
That's
right
button
now.
right there saying
I can
R3.
see the flames of the fire.
Skill
These
activated.
Individuals sometimes can
Long
put on runs
Ranger.
like this, but an
Ooh,
entire
this shit
team
finna
is
be
pretty rare.
crazy. Oh, she got boosted.
Outside,
Ooh. Ooh.
Bertie.
Hell yeah. Come on.
Pass to Etherington.
Come on. Come on.
Outside,
Give it a
Moore.
ball. Give it a ball. I'm going to see if I can get half-court shots. Come on.
Rodriguez, right
No,
side.
you left them wide open.
MP
Give me that.
grabs the miss.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Ah,
Ball
so
with
close.
rebounds.
It was right there
He's
outside the
already
meter.
getting ready
God
for the
damn.
NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's
How the hell he had a behind back
His
catch?
mojo is out of whack.
That's
Offensively,
crazy.
He just can't get
But
anything
I know I
going
can hit
for him.
almost half court.
Well, when
Give me
you
that.
play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Now here's MP.
that
What an
blocking me.
incredible scoring display
No!
he's put on tonight.
God, all
He
right,
couldn't
now I'm tossing
capitalize
it
on the
away.
poor coverage, and the defense
Damn.
has to feel a little
All
bit
right,
lucky
I
that
got
he
two
missed.
copies.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Here's Etherington.
You left him
from
wide
long
open.
range.
Had that be me.
Pasco in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make,
Wide
I doubt
open.
they're saying much right
Come
now.
on.
A great offensive showing from MP so
Get in
far.
there.
He's been terrific.
That one falls.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now Pasco. 20 points for him.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
MP outside. Etherington
What?
comes down
No,
with the
you're
board.
supposed to dunk that, nigga.
Pass to Rodriguez. Count it.
That's where his points need to come from.
Support
Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Why am I guarding
Now
a big
here's
ass
Moore.
dude, bro? He's like twice my strength. Look at his arms compared to
Now
mine.
Pasco. And here's
That's it,
Etherington.
man. Nope.
Back to Pasco.
I'm there.
Off
me.
target from three-point
Up,
range.
up, nigga.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
Now here's Rodriguez. Up top Moore. Over Brock. Good D that time by
Oh,
Jason
got that rebound
Brock.
over that. Oh,
MP outside. Back to O'Neal.
in there.
Yes, and it's
Good
MP
shit.
picking up the assist.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Here's Team Ballers now.
Don't even have.
Now Etherington. Moore on the wing.
Pick up. Slight pick up. All right.
Back to Etherington.
Okay.
Inside.
Not getting into the paint, nigga.
Shots
No
good.
way!
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
And gas it to the paint.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so
I ain't
well.
even gas it.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is
Not getting
gone.
it.
They need
Not
a
getting
basket
it.
just to regain some confidence.
I'm getting it.
Shot for Moore, no good.
Move, big nigga. Fuck.
Now the High Flyers with it. MP outside. Pass to Mills. Return to MP. Count the basket.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the
I just
floor.
noticed that there's not a lot of
Etherington
fouls
with it.
in this
Outside
game. There used to be a
Bertie.
shit ton of fouls.
Back to
Like, we had to
Etherington.
always do
And
fucking
here's Moore.
free throws.
Over Brock. Moore can't hit it.
Nice
I got
play on
14
D. Got that
rebounds.
hand in his face and prevented him from
Ooh.
getting the easy
Ooh.
look.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
Exactly.
Want me
He
to
was
score in your
alert
face?
and aware, reacted to the shot.
Nails it from beyond the arcs.
It's been a parade.
That's
of
actually
threes
the
from
main,
them
the
ever
other
since
main
halftime.
character in this part
Yeah,
of the
we
story.
know what they
in
were
this,
talking
in this
about
game.
during the break.
So like every
They've
game you
been
play, there's
dialed
gonna be
in
like a
from
main
deep.
character.
Back
that's
to
like a higher
Etherington.
role character
Pass
that
to Bertie.
actually acted out the role.
Pasco. Can they get it? Rodriguez.
Okay, I fouled him.
So
Yes!
he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
That's a big face, skinny nigga.
We all know Rodriguez is a talented player. And when he's playing
course he's
aggressive,
nice.
it makes the defense very uncomfortable.
They look Asian as shit. That motherfucker look like a sumo wrestler. Nah, look at his cheeks are closing in.
First free throw is good. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Yeah, what? Those kind of cheeks. Ain't no wrong with it. Ain't no wrong with those kind of big cheeks.
Good on both attempts.
Clappity clap clap
Here's
clap.
Mills. Here's MP. And that one goes
And
in
one.
as he's fouled.
Fuck you
It'll be
mean?
3 points if he converts the
Oh, he thought
free
he could
throw.
foul me back? I got an and one, bitch.
And
Ooh, the
Team
free throws,
Ballers
I
changing
suck
things
at.
up.
For a fact, I have not upgraded. Oh, and it's away.
And the free throw, no good. On the wing,
Because
Bertie.
it's an away game. When it's an away game, the crowd kind of
Etherington
intimidates
outside.
you. So it kind of tries to reenact
And the
that
3 off target.
pressure. See that way.
Outside, MP.
Let me just score in your face, buddy. I'm gonna make
Let's
you run
go.
around. Oh no, that was off foot.
Team Ballers with the
Ooh,
rebound.
No.
Etherington outside. Back to Bertie.
You're not gonna pass it to the guy in paint, bro. He was wide open for a second.
Now Rodriguez.
Not so happy on team.
I don't know.
Moore up top. Now Rodriguez. Defended
should
now by
stay, buddy.
Callahan. And
With
Team
the rebound.
Ballers miss again.
15.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point
In your
range.
face, nigga.
This is not the fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
There's no way.
62
no
points?
way a player like
Golly.
him can be left wide open like that.
Now
I wasn't even wide
Etherington.
open, bro. I was definitely guarded.
Bertie from long range. And Callahan pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Return to MP.
He was open. He was open.
Pass to Callahan. Mills. Out to the left wing.
He's open.
Myers.
Boom.
And another 3 for the Flyers.
It's like my whole
And
team
this
is good
little
at
run
threes.
pretty
I
much
love
puts the nail in the coffin.
it.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out
Oh,
the
buddy, you
game.
got to pass it to somebody. You want to pass it to my guy? Come on.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be
It's
honest.
only second
I was
half and I got
intrigued
60
by what we saw from
fucking
MP
points.
in this
It's
one.
crazy.
This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I
This is the new nightly game. Oh, did we take this game home? We did. So, Long Ranger is maxed out.
Yo,
Next
you going out
silver
tonight, Burlington?
fish.
We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. Oh, before you say anything, say yes. Or you gonna let me talk? Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool. Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there? Man, of course there'll be girls there. Alright then, I'm pulling up, my man. Alright, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8. Bet.
Why Gatorade in the sponsorship? See, what is that fit?
Alright, just play this one. No. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What? Wasn't there a party I had to go to just now? Did I go through this door? No, that's my court. I'm confused. So, isn't that part of the story? I don't know. Oh, wow.
Since when is their story?
Doesn't
Well,
matter if
stories.
you're a big or a guard, caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block,
Oh, my
dunk from
back
him
is
unless you have
stiff.
help on the weak
Jay
side.
was back there.
His pet move is spinning away from the defender for
Yeah.
an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how
Suspended.
many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just...
I haven't cracked my back in a long time.
It's just the worst possible time.
That'll be the good ones.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here.
No.
Newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway.
We're watching this shit.
Inside and
you gonna put me in the last minute or some shit? What the fuck?
Look, Stone is just
right. That's why I'm like confused. Like, what's going on?
He wants in there.
Why am I watching this?
MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Put me in the game, Coach. Put me in the game, Coach.
What's going on, MP?
Oh, shit.
You messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
What happened? Oh, he went to the house party.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
Yeah.
Agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Now I can skip. Fuck no. You told me I just have to play through all that shit? Piece of shit, motherfucker.
Listen, I grew up in a small town
break
too.
Today.
Okay, I
Sit
understand
down
what it's
by
like
the
to
tree.
move to a new city.
Oh, we
especially when
can
you're
fly
young.
away.
You want to go
just
out,
like the
meet people,
breeze.
talk to girls, and
Baby, you
it's
and
normal.
I were meant to be.
But you're not trying to accomplish
in the
something.
moonlight.
So you're going to be
dancing in
held
the
to a
street.
higher standard. You've got to understand.
And maybe we
I
can
do.
make it if we tried again.
Look, I feel like an
but
idiot.
I won't pretend.
All right?
It will be
I'm not
perfect.
even a huge partier
no.
or anything like that.
Honey, don't you
I just
want
got
to
sloppy.
Be in love again?
What exactly happened?
I feel it.
Honestly,
and I'm loving it.
I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow. Look, Miss.
Why is your phone on silent? They give you a basketball.
Hello, everyone,
player,
and
first of all.
welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Trent Hugo. We've got a
I'm trying to make
WCBL
music
matchup for
regardless.
you tonight
My phone
with the
gonna be
High
on
Flyers
alert
taking
when
on the
it's
attack
over.
from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic
Come on, my boy.
NorCal versus SoCal
Come on, my boy.
showdown.
Pick up
The
this shit.
attack from
All right,
SAC,
come on, new
obviously
team.
out of
Let's do this.
Sacramento, my hometown.
Gotta get it back
and
in
the
the lingo.
High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the
Yeah,
team
man.
tonight,
Yeah,
it's
get
Mills
behind
leading the
me.
way for the High Flyers
Get
with a
in there.
newcomer,
I
MP.
see you, nigga.
And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from SAC.
Damn.
And both
That
of these
mother-
players
damn.
are viewed as blue
I was trying to
chip
pass the
prospects,
mid-jump.
some of the best in the
Fuck that
region.
up.
I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always
Give me
out
that
for club
rebound.
play.
Thank you.
But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward
Big dude
Martinez in the
in front
backcourt. Drexel
Score in his
Carrington
face.
takes on
That
the
don't
three,
matter.
and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the
Whoa.
shooting guard duties,
That's
O'Neal
my
and Ben
guy.
Gove
I
at the
dip
forward
it down
spots,
there, yeah.
and manning the middle is going to
Pick
be
up.
MP
I got
at
you.
center.
Shit.
Now Carrington.
Oh,
Lund,
fuck.
that's good. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate
can't block
3-and-D
me,
type of
nigga.
player.
And that's not to sell him short
Oh,
as a
shit.
player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Lund. And here's Pagan. Martinez outside with just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3.
There.
It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, not down.
You. Back to me.
MP guarded
Back
by
to you.
Lund.
Back to me.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, you'd say.
Greeny.
And the High Flyers, another triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's
Like
a
an
winner.
astronaut finding space out
Pagan,
there.
bring the ball up the floor.
Okay, switch people. All right, cool. Switch me. Switch, bro. That make it too big for you, bro.
Pass to Martinez. And nothing is falling for them right now. Here's Brock. Let's go with the
Wide
3.
open.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
Oh no, my character. I mean my guy.
Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Well, remember, guys,
let
MP
that
missed
nigga
that
ride
game
the
against
fuck
Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a
Cross.
young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young.
And one.
And sometimes they need
And
moments
one. Got
like
around
these
my
to
neck.
understand
And
what a
one.
coach expects of you.
And
Their
one.
offense has been on an absolute
Like
tear.
that.
They're simply
Give me that.
overpowering
Oh,
the
shit.
opposition
Fuck.
and
Terrible.
taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep
God
this up.
dang.
And the free throw is
Damn.
good. On offense, here's Sack. 11-point game.
You get tired of playing ring around the rosy. Shit.
Carrington outside. Lund with the pick. To the inside. And Lund slams it
My
in.
hand was there.
With the
Aye.
Lund just hammering down the slam.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Jumping
They
at
passed
it
it to
with
me
a
on their own free will. I
significant
didn't even
lead
ask for
already.
it that time.
just dominating on both ends.
They know
Let's
I
see
got
if their
it. They
opponent
know
can
I
mount
got it.
any type of resistance.
They know I got the
Back
heat.
to Lund.
Oh, you switched fucking people on me, bitches.
He didn't do anything fancy there, but he didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting points on the board. And I don't mean style points either.
Hey, still, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-hand flush.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
From deep, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Carrington with it. Down low. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
That was definitely a fucking foul, but all right. Oh, shit.
MP throws it down.
Straight to the paint, bro.
Punches it down with fury and rubs it in a little bit deeper with the hanging finish.
Hanger on the fucking
They're not
net.
backing down at all, are they?
Lund. And Lund
God.
plays it in.
Hey,
It's been a
back to
monster
me.
night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Pass to Myers. To the middle. MP. And MP throws it down.
He finishes it home, and he gives that rim a good little tug at the end on the way down.
With the exclamation point.
Oh, man, I think he's lucky to get away with that. Could have gotten a T for hanging on that long.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Ben Olsen, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan. Substitution for high flyers.
Carrington outside.
Oh, shit.
Olsen. Good D that time from MP.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
O'Neal with it, with Carrington on him. 6 to shoot. From deep, it's MP. On target from long range.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Inside. Here's Olsen.
I fouled him. Fuck.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the attack from Sack, Ben.
And he can't hit the second one. MP inside. Lund's there.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Carrington outside. To end the run. Hauled in by High Flyers. MP inside. Now covered by Martinez. Pass to O'Neal.
God dang, I drove in the paint.
And here's MP. Now covered by Martinez. Back to O'Neal. Outside Mills. Offensive board. Here's Gove. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gove, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Now here's Martinez, covered by Brock. One with the pick. Here's Martinez. Misses off the left iron. And here are the High Flyers now. A 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Here's Carrington. For three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Flyers leading this one, opening a huge gap, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from SAC gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan shot's good.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down Olanje.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP outside. Back to Mills. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Here's the High Flyers. MP right side.
Oh.
Stolen by Carrington. Martinez with the ball. And now guarded by Brock. Down low. One. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the attack from SAC.
Now Mills. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for SAC. Pass to Carrington.
Who's watching him?
Outside for Pagan. Martinez. Off target from three-point range. Brock outside. MP throws it down.
He was squeezing the orange as tight as he could before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right? And is that orange juice, like, publicly available? Can I get some of that?
Now here's Martinez. Back to Pagan. From past the arc. MP grabs the miss. Mills outside. Back to MP. O'Neal. Off target with the three. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. And Lund slams it in.
It's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. He's just too big and too strong for him.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Martinez. And Lund slams it in.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
The drive by MP. And the shot falls short that
that
time.
goes too soon.
Here's Cunningham. Pass over to Robinson. Pagan. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. 1. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Outside, MP puts up a 3. Sack grabs the miss. Here's Cunningham. Not gonna go that time. Outside, O'Neal. Passes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
On offense, here's Sack. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
I have a feeling they're going to come out of this timeout with a different defensive scheme. They've got to put a stop to all the damage he's doing.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Ben Olsen. Drexel Carrington. Keegan Hilton.
To the right side. Olsen. Sack with another miss. Here's the high flyers. On the wing, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see Snacks on the pregame table.
Now Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Out to the right wing. Here's Mecca. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. From deep, it's MP.
Hey, I let it go too soon.
Hilton grabs the rebound. Now Carrington. They set the screen. Good tray. Rebound by Elmadawi. MP outside. Myers kicks it to Elmadawi. On the wing, it's MP. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now Carrington. Shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
On offense, here's Sack. Carrington outside. Another miss by Drexel Carrington.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now Carrington.
You got him.
6 on the shot clock. Yes, it's good.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Pass to Callahan. MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's Mecca from the arc. Shot from Olsen, no good. MP with the low. And the dunk by MP.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And here's Carrington.
Well, I'll just get some type of power up. I don't know.
Floats one up. The high flyers grab the miss. MP with it. And off the front iron and in it goes.
He has the height to peek over any defense.
And Drake, that's what makes it a good play. Look to find the right matchup in the right situation.
Now Carrington. Out of bounds, it'll be the high flyer's ball.
You've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many. It's not an improv show. Let's go.
Both teams will make a substitution. Here's Brown.
Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez.
MP outside.
Michael Pagan.
Out to the right wing.
Substitution
Kicks it
for
to
high
El Madawi. Inside. And MP gets it to go.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these
Dang,
last
our
few
whole team
scores
has
have helped shut
72
the door.
points. I have
Great job to close out
67
the
of
game.
them.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now Lund. Can they get it? Great D that time from MP. Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Here's El Madawi. Now covered by Martinez. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Now Pagan. Pass to Lund. So it's the high plays, winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. That's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only
and
can
he's
they
guarding
both
me?
play, but they've
How about
got
this,
some
big boy?
great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite will be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward.
How about this?
Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers tonight has Devontae Mills orchestrating the point, Brock handling the shooting guard duties, O'Neal and Ben Gov at the forward spots, and manning the middle is going to be MP at center. Now here's Harris. And here's Diaz from the arc. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
MP with the bucket.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Releases. Knocks it loose. Now the High Flyers with it. Brock outside. Inside. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Looking to end the run. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Outside Mills. O'Neal. Misses the 3. Right side, Bird. Here's Harris. And finished off by Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Union Elite trail. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Major league throwdown.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Maybe that'll give them a little bit of their edge back.
Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Diaz with it. Bird outside. Diaz. Down low. Here's Harris. MP grabs the miss. Now here's O'Neal. Bird defending. From deep, it's MP. Gets the lead to fall.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
MP, defended by Harris. From deep, it's MP. That as his 7th field goal falls, he's now 7 for 9.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
What stellar defense by Gov. A big man who knows how to come up with the big blocks.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
MP outside. From outside the arc. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now Diaz, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he lobs it up. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Pass now to Harris. Over it goes. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's the high flyers. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And it's squeezed off by Harris.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
And here is Mills. Brock outside. Left side, MP. Again, the high flyers. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now Harris, 10 points for him. MP with the block. Gets back, and it's finished off by Harris. MP outside.
2 minutes.
Mills outside. Gov. Pass to Brock. Here's MP. Launches it. And the high flyers, another triple.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
And it's Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Harris. And the shot goes in.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
And that one's good from MP.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell outside. Now Harris. Now covered by MP. No good, and he's now 8 of 15. Mills. Pass to O'Neal. MP outside. It could go. What a play. He simply drains it at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High flyers out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Rebounding is all about effort, and there, he shows plenty.
Outside, MP.
Oh, I got it stolen. Fuck. Ooh, that hit my
Bird,
brain.
outside.
Shit.
Outside, Harris. MP with the rock. Harris comes over to pick him up. Mills on the wing. Back to MP. Fires for three. Diaz grabs the miss. Mitchell on the wing. Here's Robert. Laid in with a nice cut shot to the glass.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
From deep, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
To the inside.
No.
Finished off by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
MP with it. He's covered by Harris.
Who's watching here?
Outside, MP. Shoots it up, and it falls all around the rim, and it goes in.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Outside, Diaz. Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Now Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Totally. To glide in and reverse it home, so sweet.
Now here's Diaz. Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Bird. Trying his luck from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Finds Bird. Pulls up on the wing. Diaz off the mark. Here's Almadawi. MP outside. Gets the three ball to go.
That right there is a good shooter. Can't let him get clean looks.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Finds Bird. Mitchell on the wing. To the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. It's on Ben Gov. Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Number 11.
cable for this damn phone charger is so long. It's literally pulling the phone down. There we go.
Shooting 2. Time call.
That was like perfect timing. God dang it.
And he can't get the first one.
God damn, I need to clean off my desk. Fuck.
Good on the second free throw. He's making some changes here. The high fly is dictating the flow. And here's MP on the outside. It's rebounded by Robert. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. Finds Bird. Shot blocked, but they recover it. Diaz off the mark. MP outside. Drains the triple.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Mitchell with it. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's finished off by Harris.
Wow, even the defense was stunned by the alley-oop finish.
That was a pro-level play, top to bottom.
Everyone here liked it, and they made it look so easy.
Now MP. Nice D from Brandon Harris.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
Inside.
No.
And it's finished off by Harris.
Give him some credit there. He had no chance at all to stop the slam with a much bigger man taking it over him, but he hung in there and gave it a shot.
And that one's good from MP.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. It's good.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. To the left wing. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now Harris. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Mitchell. To the inside.
Credit to Point Diaz, forcing the issue inside and showing zero fear.
Teams in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Union Elite.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Myers. Past MP. The shot can't connect. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do it.
Move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select. because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I throw it from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. So Steph Curry's camp with him last year. Aura about him? It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
We've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, their starting five. Joey Johnson and Jonathan Lack will make up the backcourt. Bryant Cologne as the 3. Drew Robinson is at power forward, and the man in the middle is Tyson Ice McCall. So for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills at point with Jaden Moore joining him on the backcourt. Then it's Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone, along with the big man, MP. Black's shot is off, and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now MP, and he's got 6 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Cologne. McCall covered by MP. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Cologne for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
He sees the trajectory of the shot, and he created his own basket. For being so laid back, Miles Stone, he always has a huge impact on the game.
Here's Lack, and that comes off the assist from McCall.
Now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that definitely was not the way they wanted to start this game.
From deep, it's MP, and the West hits it again from deep.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
And here's Lack for 3. Rebounded by Stone. MP outside. There's the 3. Again, MP missing.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
10 points separating the teams. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
Outside, MP. 3-pointer, and another 3 for the WCBL.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Now here's Robinson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the middle. Johnson, pass to Lack, 6 to shoot. McCall's shot off the mark. Outside Carrington. And the West hits it again from deep.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Lack. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's Cologne. Outside, Black. Swings it to McCall. Jumper over MP to end the run. And McCall with the lay-in. That's good.
Effort is the name of the game, and it can overcome inexperience.
MP defended by McCall. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more 3s can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Lack. 5 points in the game. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Swings it to McCall. Black. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
MP outside. Launches it. And the West hits it again from deep.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Lack with it. 8 points for him. There's the triple. Jonathan Lack with another miss. The West in total control in this one. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Back to Johnson. Cologne. Off target with the 3.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off. As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Outside, Lack. Swings it to McCall. Will it go? And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP. First one for him, Paul.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
So it's both teams making a change here. The West in total control in this one. Pass to MP. Here's Schrader. Corrado. He's guarded by Dermanenko. From 6 feet out. And that one's good for 2.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Outside, McCall. And it's slammed in by McCall.
One of the top 20 prospects on display in this game. An impressive dunker from his height. Nice. Up above the rim.
Dermanenko outside. Swings it to McCall. Over MP. Chu grabs the miss.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
MP with the look. And that one drops.
And that's what any coach loves to see. The possession ending in an assist.
And here's McCall. 8 points for him. Pass to Dermanenko. Back to Tombo. Hits the 3-pointer.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Here's MP. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars delivering the blowout. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's Lack. Up top, Robinson. Lack. Cologne for 3. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Mills. MP. Releases. Offensive rebounds. And it's good for 2.
Oh, easy money for Stone inside. So comfortable operating in the paint.
Here's Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass over to Robinson. The West All-Stars pull it down. Now MP.
Move around.
Now here's Moore. Back to MP. Carrington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. It'll be WCBL All-Stars as the West retain possession. The West with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. MP outside. And another three for the WCBL.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the whistle. That's called against McCall. That is his first foul of the game. MP outside. Moore. Mills outside. Passes to MP. Lets the three fly. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. And now Johnson. Left side, Robinson. And the shot goes in.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And here's Mills. He's covered by Johnson. And again, the West All-Stars score. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on, but you can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
And he makes that one.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Outside Mills. Inside. MP with the look. Banked in off the glass.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now here's MP. He's got 39. Carrington, guarded by Cologne. MP with the look. Off the rim and out. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They double team McCall. Lack. Soft touch off the glass and in.
What a burst from Lack on the drive, allowing him to get in there quick.
Now Mills. 5 points in the game. Screen by MP. And Devontae Mills with the three.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Robinson. Cologne can't hit.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open for him that time around.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Here's Johnson. It's Lack on the wing. Back to Johnson. Cologne. And here's Lack for three. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Moore on the wing. Count that bucket. And the way that Jaden Moore can cut right through a defense, it's impressive.
Like a hot knife right through butter. Even when you think you've taken away a lane or an angle, Moore still finds a way. For you gamers out there, it's almost like he's glitching through the defense at times.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. With just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer is off the mark. So it's the West now. Back to MP. Here's the three. Nails the three-pointer.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
McCall has it, covered by MP. Outside, Black. Over to the wing. Pass over to Robinson. Black, he's guarded by Moore. Johnson for three. MP grabs the miss. So it's the West now. Deflected. Stolen by Lack. Cologne on the outside. Outside, Lack. Pass over to Robinson. Overshown. The UIBL, no good that time either. The WCBL on offense. MP, defended by McCall. Back to Mills. Here's Moore. Goes up at the elbow. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Cologne. Black. Clock at 6. Here's McCall. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Outside, MP. Carrington. Fires top of the key. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the EYBL with it. To the left wing, Johnson. Rebound brought home by Carrington. MP with it. Now Cologne defending. Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Outside, it's Johnson. The three is up. The West All-Stars pull it down. Outside, MP. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside, Black. McCall, guarded by MP.
Oh, well, it's my last game.
Pass to Lack. Johnson. Now here's Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. Now Johnson. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP outside. Shoots the three. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jonathan Lack on the wing. No good from the wing. The WCBL on offense. Past MP. Outside, Moore. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey.
The man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good to
Great
see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh, yeah. My dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.